Muzaffarnagar riots accused BJP MLA Sangeet Som reached Bisara village where Mohammad Akhlaq was murdered over rumours of consuming beef. Som was in Dadri village to meet the families of those arrested for murder. Earlier in the day, family of Mohammad Akhlaq was murdered by a mob in a village in Uttar Pradesh's Dadri reached Lucknow to meet with Uttar Pradesh Chief Minister. UP Chief Minister just a short while back addressed the media along with the family of Mohammad Akhlaq. Now he's promised them a house and health care. Two of the main accused have been arrested, bringing the total number of those arrested to 9. The two men, identified as Vishal Rana and Shivam Kumar in the early 20s, were arrested after a 5-day manhunt. This on a day, several politicians made flying visits to Dadri, where they scored political points of the loss of one family.
इनके परिवार से मुझे मिलने का मौका मिला और इस दुख की घड़ी में जो दुख बांट सकते थे, जिन्होंने खोया है परिवार का सदस्य, वो अब कोई लौटा नहीं सकता, लेकिन उनके दुख में हम लोग शामिल हैं और पूरे परिवार के सदस्यों को मैंने भरोसा दिलाया है कि उनके साथ न्याय होगा और जो भी दोषी होंगे उनके खिलाफ कानून की तरह कार्रवाई होगी। परिवार दुखी भी है और परेशानी में भी है कि जिस गांव में रहते थे सब सदस्य और आज से नहीं जाने कब से एक दूसरे के साथ व्यवहार भी अच्छा था, लेकिन पता नहीं ये जहर किसने घोल दिया। माँ है, उनकी बेटी है, भाई हैं, ये इतना बड़ा दुख इनके घर पे आया है, इनके ऊपर दुख है। ये सोच भी नहीं सकते थे ऐसा हो जाएगा। मैं इनको एक बार और परिवार को भरोसा दिलाता हूं कि परिवार की मदद भी होगी और हो सकता है राजनीति करने वाले कुछ भी आरोप लगाएं, राजनीति करने वाले कुछ रास्ता निकाल सकते हैं राजनीति का, लेकिन मैं आपके सामने और देश के सामने भरोसा दिला सकता हूं कि समाजवादी लोग कभी राजनीति नहीं करते इन बातों पर। कुछ ताकतें हैं, जब से समाजवादी सरकार बनी है उनके बीच कुछ न कुछ इस तरह का माहौल बनाने का काम कर रहे हैं।
इस दुख की घड़ी में सभी मीडिया कर्मियों ने, हमारे माननीय मुख्यमंत्री जी ने, हमारे पुलिस कर्मियों ने हमें बहुत सहयोग दिया। हम अपने माननीय मुख्यमंत्री जी का धन्यवाद करते हैं, सभी मीडिया कर्मियों का धन्यवाद करते हैं। हम अपनी गवर्नमेंट से आशा करते हैं कि हमें न्याय मिलेगा और न्याय की गुहार के लिए ही मुख्यमंत्री जी से मिले हैं।
भारतीय जनता पार्टी देश के 125 करोड़ लोगों की नुमाइंदगी कर रही है, बिल्कुल एक वर्ग के लोगों की नुमाइंदगी नहीं कर रही। तुष्टीकरण तो केवल उत्तर प्रदेश की सरकार कर रही है। क्या यहाँ ओवैसी जैसे लोग आके उन्माद नहीं फैला रहे? हैदराबाद से ओवैसी को इन्होंने आने दिया? क्या ये समाजवादी पार्टी की मिलीभगत नहीं है इन लोगों से? क्या हैदराबाद का आदमी यहाँ आता है और अनर्गल बयानबाजी करके चला जाता है? ये सरकार की कमजोरी नहीं है। सरकार एक वर्ग विशेष को खुश करना चाहती है और तुष्टीकरण की राजनीति करना चाहती है, जो हम नहीं होने देंगे। और मैंने पहले अभी कहा, हम एक आजम खान झेलते आ रहे हैं, ओवैसी को नहीं झेलेंगे, किसी भी कीमत पर उत्तर प्रदेश में नहीं घुसने देंगे उसे।
यदि कोई कहीं पर यदि कोई घटना होती है, घटना यदि कोई भी होती है, बहुत ही अनफॉर्चुनेट होती है, बहुत ही दुर्भाग्यपूर्ण होती है, लेकिन उसको राजनीतिक रंग देने की कोशिश नहीं करनी चाहिए और उसको बिल्कुल कम्युनल कलर भी देने की हमको कोशिश नहीं करनी चाहिए।
This is a politico-ideological murder. There are some people who are trying to change the narrative of this country. They want that the minority should be second-rate citizens. The government wants to dictate as to what people should eat, what people should wear, how people should talk, and they have even started intruding into people's bedrooms. So therefore, this is an issue on which all progressive, liberal and right-thinking people need to stand together.
My colleague Tanima Biswas, who's in Dadri, now joins us for more. Tanima, clearly war of words, political war of words on this murder has begun with very clear two sides. Akhilesh Yadav saying that they are going to make sure that justice is served in this case, and Sangeet Som there in Dadri making those controversial statements.
Right, Divya. In fact, Sangeet Som even went up to the temple where that announcement was made. Just a few minutes later, Mohammed Akhlaq's family was in fact lynched. Not the entire family, his younger son and he were attacked and he was lynched to death. Now what Sangeet Som has essentially done is he's of course only met the family members of the accused. Mohammed Akhlaq's family is today in Lucknow meeting the Uttar Pradesh Chief Minister. So Sangeet Som only came over here and managed to meet the families of the accused, and he seems to have completely bought their version of the story, essentially believing that there was indeed cow slaughter in this village, which is, and he's also saying that it is unfortunate that a man died following the incident which took place. But he also said that if there is some sort of religious sentiments being hurt, anybody's religious sentiments being hurt, there will be a strong reaction to it. We know that Sangeet Som is responsible, allegedly rather responsible for making inflammatory statements even ahead of the Muzaffarnagar riots. And this time also I was speaking to some of the Uttar Pradesh policemen whether they have actually kept an eye on him while he was inside. So they did say that they have videographed his presence in the village today and made sure that their matter did not go out of hand. But even following his presence, the fact that he has left right now does not make it easy for the police. They will have to make sure that the tension does not prevail in this village anymore, and that people are not, there are a few Muslim families who still do remain in this village. They have to make sure that they are safe, because it is known that Sangeet Som was allegedly also circulating a lot of information ahead of the Muzaffarnagar riots through social media. So that should not happen this time around as well. He's of course come following a very unfortunate incident here at this village in Dadri, but the statements he's made even in front of the media after visiting this village seems to be very controversial and shocking. Divya?
Absolutely. Tanima, also if you could tell us what is really happening on the ground today. Yesterday the media personnel were not allowed to enter. Villagers were very agitated, and we heard the SP telling us that they did not like the fact that outsiders were in their village and they were resisting that. What is the scenario today?
Right. In fact, earlier in the day today also, Divya, just like what we witnessed yesterday, there were a group of women, a mob of women who actually came out again and tried to talk in their terms, talk to the media and convince them that they should move out of the area. We are standing at the gate of the village. In fact, that's where all the media has in fact lined up today as well. This is more or less a safe spot. That's the entry of the village right behind us. But we have not managed to cross beyond that, because even today a mob of women came out of the village and tried to, in a way, threaten the media to leave this spot. They do not want media or any outsider to actually enter this village, and according to them we are disturbing them, and in a way the continual media presence is making a lot of young men in the village run away. Remember that the police are still looking for a lot of people who were present in that mob that night. Only 9 people have been arrested so far. Several others are missing. So a lot of young men in the village are on the run. That is one of the reasons why people in the village do not want the media to come inside again. And even today there were a lot of agitated women who came out and tried to convince us to leave. We have managed to stay put over here at this spot till now, of course, but even now, as we have in fact been reporting since yesterday, the villagers are still very hostile towards the media. Divya?